Hey, this is Black Femme Beauty, and I'm here to do an energy reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have pre-shuffled the deck. I'm going to shuffle a couple more times, and then we're going to get into it. Okay, I'm ready. So, Spirit, give me messages, please, and thank you for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you, Spirit. I'm truly grateful for your love, your light, your healing, your blessings, and your lessons. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, first card out for Gemini is relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Relationships. Right after Venus retrograde. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Service. I feel good when I can help others. I feel good when I can help others. Service. This is giving me major heart chakra energy with all this green. Also, I'm getting abundance and gratitude here. Some solar plexus energy with this yellow. But I feel like it's more to do with like, this makes you feel good, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, when you can serve others. We have two different shades of yellow here. Can you see that? Can y'all see that? It's my light up. Grandmama, your light out. Anyway, relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. I feel good when I can help others. Service. We got some purple on this relationship card, as well as many other colors. I'm thinking geometry, the math. What's the situation? There might be a lot going on with this relationships card, because I'm getting this might be a hexagram shape. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I don't think I'm wrong. But anyway, but it's a lot going on here because it's shapes within shapes. There's triangles and it's circles, and it's depending on your perspective how you seeing this. But I'm seeing circles, triangles, hexagrams, trinity. With that purple energy, I'm getting third eye. Okay, so Spirit, what's going on here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising? Can you clarify relationships and service for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Clarify this energy for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. If you're wondering, I'm listening to some tunes in my right ear, because when you do a YouTube video, can't have music playing in the background unless you own the rights to the music, and that's all well and good. Respectfully, I get it. However, I've already paid for this music, so I mean, I'm not using it to promote myself, but music helps me and it gives me messages as well. A lot of times when I'm doing readings and channeling, songs come in my head anyway. And they still gonna come regardless of what I'm listening to. Right now, the old Lil Kim song just went off, Big Mama Thing. And right now we got Bust It. Honestly, when I start channeling Gemini's energy, there's a lot of one song came on, Heathens, but I hadn't even pressed play. But when I went to put it in my ear, it was playing. Don't know what that was about. That was Heathens from Suicide Squad soundtrack. And then it was another song. It was basically about sex, you know. But as I channel on your energy, I got love issues. So we're gonna see. Spirit, give me some cards for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me some clarification for this relationship and service. 2 more times. Okay. So, as I did readings yesterday, and I got to do one of them over because I made a mistake and deleted half of it. And what had happened? A few of them was about love, which it makes sense. I mean, it's February. Not only is it Black History Month, we're going to say Black History Year. At least for me, it's been Black History for the last few years, and I'm talking about my history, not just my people's, just my bloodlines. But anyway, with it being the month of love as well, and we just came out of Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde. We're still in the shadow phases of Mercury retrograde. And I'm going to say somewhat Venus retrograde too, because it's a lot of shit that with Venus and Mercury in retrograde at the same time. Mercury is communications, all forms of communication. Venus is relationships. And usually when things go in retrograde, it is a time for you to relearn a lesson. So, you know, these lessons can occur in your dream, in your life, whatever it is. But what was I saying? It makes sense that these readings are about love, because I think I did a reading for Aries yesterday, and something is coming back around to them. Some person is coming back around to them. But at the same time, they are also learning, as well as Capricorn, I think it was, learning the lessons from the decisions they made. Because regardless of what had happened in the relationship, regardless of who did what, if they screwed you over, stole from you, backstabbed you, you played a part. Free will is a motherfucker. Like, you know, for real, for real. And honestly, yeah, you may be the victim in a sense, but from my own experiences, as well as those readings, what had happened? You made a choice. Aries reading, they knew, they intuitively knew what was going on with the person, or maybe not everything that was going on, but they knew it was some bullshit to it. And my thing is, if it's some bullshit to it, then I suggest you not do it. But some of us like to see what's up. That was an Aries situation. They just moved forward for issues that they had with their lower chakras, some childhood trauma, some ancestry stuff. But you know, it's different for everybody. But I feel like if we're honest with ourselves, we all can say we're there, the signs were there. But I've talked to some people in my past, and when I say talk to, I mean just converse with, and they've said they wanted to see for themselves. Even if they had a sign, they wanted to see. But I feel like that sign is you already seeing. Anyway, I'm going to leave that with do what you're told. So, clarifying relationships and service for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we got. 7 of Wands. Working on some. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying service. I feel good when I can help others. And it looks like you are reaping some abundant benefits from this. This is abundance. This is money. This is home. This is stability. The mother is Queen of Cups. But I feel like Queen of Pentacles is that too, because Queen of Pentacles creates the home, the foundation, whether it be with the relationship, the kids, if y'all don't got no kids. She makes the house a home. Any queen can do that in their own right. But they do it in different ways. But I feel like Queen of Pentacles is definitely, you're going to have some flowers. You know, I got my plants here. Plants. Food always going to be stocked. Anything you need, whether it be tissue, paper, whatever it is, it's always going to be in abundance. If it ain't in the house, she going to get it in the house, or they going to get it in the house, because this doesn't necessarily have to be a female, because it's a queen out here. Whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, they're just moving in that energy. I didn't start trimming my spider plant now, but anyway, She pretty too. She got long hair. But yeah, so, and also this is earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, even though this is an air reading for air sign Gemini, you are moving in your earthly energy. Okay, I can do that later. We get distracted. Especially when it comes to my babies. Although, if I don't feel like being bothered, I don't bother them because I don't like to give my plants fucked up energy. You know? But anyway, yeah. So 7 of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, with this wands, this passion, this creativity, working on something. It came out to clarify the relationships card, but what exactly are you working on, working hard at? And I'm getting also at peace with it. This is giving me the energy, Gemini, that you have put the work in, and right now you just in your zen. And not even that, like, as you're putting the work in, you reflect a lot. You go into meditation a lot. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. I don't know why I said that, because I was thinking if it doesn't make sense, you go within. That too, but it could also possibly be if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, because the relationships card ain't always to do with love. We're going to see. I channeled love energy, love issues specifically. That was the term that came up. But we're going to see what the readings say. And no, I don't have Gemini in my chart. So let us clarify this with the Lenormand deck. Clarify 7 of Wands, and as it relates to relationships for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And clarify for me, Spirit, thank you. Queen of Pentacles, as it relates to service, I feel good when I can help others for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Drama is for you. I'm laughing because this is Drake. It's featuring Drake. It's Roy Woods. But I'm laughing because this song has came up as I was thinking about stuff. And you know, you think about stuff and you ask yourself, like, what is this about? What's the reason? And then the song came up and it resonated with me with some stuff I was reflecting on. Pull from the top. Okay, let me shuffle again because I was being hard-headed. I didn't pull from the top. Talk to y'all. 2 more times. Clarify this 7 of Wands as it relates to relationships for Gemini, and this Queen of Pentacles as it relates to service for Gemini. Ooh. Pull from the top. Coffin. 8. Cardomancy. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, this is what I'm referring to right now. 9 of Pentacles is what the Empress of Minor Arcana. When it's in the upright, it stands for a single person doing a thing, manifesting a shit, getting money. Like I said, I got, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. But also you're going within to anything that ain't making sense to you. And then also coffin, breaking down to an 8, is success. Coffin is endings. Could signify sickness as well. And letting go. So I feel like there are some Geminis, well, all Geminis I just heard that I'm speaking to, that this resonates with, that are putting an end to relationships that no longer serve them, that are not making sense to them, that are not serving them for their higher good. Reciprocity is what I'm getting. I know I feel that for myself. I just had a conversation with somebody and I'm like, I'm not spending my energy on anybody, anything, any situation that is not reciprocal and in alignment with my highest good. Gemini is in that energy, yes. House, like I said, the Queen of Pentacles. House, your home, stability, or family. When I'm looking to the left, I'm looking at the card, the meanings. I don't have all of them memorized, but sometimes I do then, sometimes I don't. Once I start channeling, it's just like, nah, we don't got room for that. We focusing on this. But anyway, as I said, the Queen of Pentacles makes this house a home. So clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, we got your home, stability, or family. This is a 4. 4 is stability, building. King of Hearts and Cardomancy, King of Cups. Ugh. Well, King of Hearts translates to King of Cups in tarot. Okay. So what you doing? What you doing here? Okay, I'm told to get 2 cards on each one. 2 more cards anyway. So we have Tower coming out after Coffin. 6 of Spades, 6 of Swords. Yeah, like I said, Gemini's in their relationships. Tower, isolation, authority, law, structure. I also feel like this is some releasing of old beliefs and old ways of being for Gemini as well. Like, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And at the same time, anything that is not making sense, that is detracting, that is not adding to the higher good of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, they are saying deuces, 2 tears in a bucket, fuck it. Heart. 1024, breaking down to a 6. I mean, it's coming out under relationships any motherfucking way. Heart. Partnership, new love, passion, romance. 24 breaking down to a 6. 6 is usually about balance. Gemini is releasing what does not serve them when it comes to love. The Joker of Hearts. This is a Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. I'm just hearing Page. Somebody was acting real juvenile. It could have been Gemini. Okay, I just heard that. I wasn't Gemini. Alright. It wasn't Gemini. But whoever this was, they didn't say 2 tears in a bucket. Get the fuck on. Heart. Partnership, new love, passion, romance. Yeah, something is ended and they on to something new. But I feel like something ended in the heart area, in the love and the intimate relationships area. And they on to something next. Give me 2 more cards for this Queen of Pentacles in this house. Pull from the top. It's going the way it's going. Because I'm thinking like, oh no, I should just, no, it's going the way it's going. Shuffle, pull from the top. If that's what I heard, that's what I'm doing. Okay. 10 of Cups up here in this corner. We know what that is. Abundance, emotional fulfillment, love, nurturing. But this is the dog. Dog is loyalty, trust, hold on, help. Help. 10, 15, 18, 9, completion. Loyalty. Let's see what the other card comes out with. Because this could be Gemini, you moving out of, you ending something and moving into something with a Queen of Pentacles energy that is making a house and a home. You have trust, you got loyalty there, and they're also helping you as well because Pentacles is that money. So y'all getting money together and y'all loving on each other at the same time. All this green sis sitting in, or they sitting in. All this green, this dominant feminine energy with this Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting this a woman. It could be same sex. Either way, whoever this applies to, because it could be a male. They know how to take care of home. They know how to build a home. And when I say take care of home, because I just heard something I hadn't heard since I was younger. I remember sitting on the porch talking to some family and friends, and we were talking about relationships, and one of the ladies said, he know where home at. You know, that's for when they go out and do their thing, but they come back to you. I ain't talking about that, making a home. I'm talking about actually, because we got loyalty right here. This is loyalty, trust, hold on, help. Now, hold on is usually when somebody leaving and this dog looking pitiful. But this ain't this situation. We got service. I feel good when I can help others. Queen of Pentacles, house, your home, stability, or your family. 10 of Cups. The way I'm reading this as it relates to this reading, this person knows how to actually make a home. Not go out and fuck off, do some fuck shit, cheat, be on some bullshit, and then come back to you. Because you they mama. That ain't shit but mama energy. Even when I was younger, and my friends used to say that, well, they know what home at, and they, what the fuck is that? What does that even mean? They know what home at. But they strayed? So, you got strays? Because if you know what home at, why the fuck did they leave? And some was out there looking for strays. But anyway, this Queen of Pentacles energy that I'm referring to in this reading, they know how to actually make a home, take care of a home, provide, add to the pot, not just take away. They're not detracting from Gemini. Ooh, letter, communication, email, text, documents. 7 of Spades, 7 of Swords. Okay, could be some bullshit in the game with this 7 of Swords in the corner. Because in the traditional tarot, that means some type of deceit. 10, 10, 25, 27, breaking down to a 9, completion. Could be a divorce though. Because we got over here with the relationships and this 7 of Wands and Gemini working on some stuff and also going within and only attracted to people who serve their higher good. With this coffin here, endings, letting go, illness, tower, isolation, authority, law, structure. Could be a marriage ending. And we getting note of this over here. Or it could be the person you getting with, Gemini. Take it how it resonates. I don't like going back and forth. Or it could be you, it could be them. If you listening, you know how this applies to you. You know what pieces to take. If you don't, then hey. Your awareness may not be there yet. If it applies. If it doesn't, then it is what it is. But I feel like this could also be a divorce. And some communication about that. And it could be divorce for the Queen of Pentacles energy. Oh, no, they ain't married. They not married. So it could be you, Gemini. Because you the one got endings over here. I really feel like that is Gemini over there. All right, so let's get some Kipper to see what's really going on. I like the Kipper deck. I love the Lenormand deck too. But the Lenormand, it gets to it. It's a little bit messy sometimes, but... Well, no, the situations just be messy. I ain't gonna say the cards messy. But for the Kipper deck, it gets to the meat of it in the physical and the 3D. Like, what's really going on? What had happened? And at the same time, Mary J. Blige, Your Child is playing in my ear. As I'm talking, as I'm channeling, I ain't even hearing the songs. But now that I'm deciding to listen... We're going to see what had happened here. I may clarify this dog separately because it could also mean that a motherfucker is wants some sympathy because they strayed. What's going on here, Spirit? Clarify the 7 of Wands energy, the coffin, the tower, and the heart. Give me some cards, 2 apiece. What's going on here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This relationship, service, 7 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. There can never be any more of us. Womanize hurting me. Yes, so precious. Okay, let me put these over here because when I'm shuffling, it be getting in the way. Anyway, get that over there. What's going on here, Spirit? For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's really going on? Let's get to the meat of it in the 3D spirit. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I'm truly grateful. Pull from the top twice, despair. So whoever you left, Gemini, is in despair. But you got a gift coming in. Or no, I'm getting this situation that you had to leave, that you went within to figure out what's really going on, that you was putting all this work in, caused you despair. That's why we got this coffin in this tower here. But the gifts, 17 breaking down to an 8. This is 32 breaking down to a 5. Change. You definitely changed some shit, Gemini. 17 breaking down to an 8. This is giving and receiving. Yeah, you moved on to greener pastures. Literally. Okay. Child. Coming to clarify this Queen of Pentacles. And House. Ooh. Child is also new beginnings. Could also be an actual child, though. I'm going to see if that card come out. I ain't even going to put that in the universe. If that card don't come out, despair. You may be tortured by worries and stress. Despair either describes a relationship that is categorized by trouble, or you suffer from a heavy workload or fear of job loss. This card always warns not to expect too much of ourselves and others. Despair brings grief, adversity, and obstacles. This is a card of brooding and worrying, frustration, headaches, fever, jealousy, or anger. But things will work out if positive cards are close by. And then, boom, you get blessed with gift. Like I said, this is grateful energy too. Best to be grateful for this Queen of Pentacles energy that's coming in. And show your gratitude too. Because I know I've overgave a lot in relationships, whether they be intimate and friendships. And that's because I was trying to get love, and I didn't realize that I wasn't loving myself in the way that I needed to be. But we done moved up out of that thing. All I'm saying is, when you know you done came from a bunch of bullshit to the point where you have resolved, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. You didn't put some work in it on yourself, and whatever you left, you worked on that too. Then you went within and worked on yourself to the point where it's dead. You got the coffin coming out and tower. And it could have been a tower moment when you told this person, like, nah, this ain't that no more. To the point where you manifested new things. These new things, you definitely better be grateful for this motherfucking gifts. This person that's coming in to make a house and a home and get money with you. Gifts. Very lucky card that can take the edge off of nearby negative cards. Boom. The first one you got out. It stands for happiness, praise, profits, recognition, or an actual gift. Near the significator, it's even stronger. There is no downside to this card. It indicates a time frame around the next holiday or celebration, which could be a birthday too, child. The gesture is depicted in such a way to serve both as an act of giving and receiving. Like I said, gratitude, show your appreciation. So, to clarify this, my nose is itching. You know the nose is the action organ. No, sensory organ for the root chakra, your first chakra, your base chakra, to do with your ancestry, your bloodlines, and your lower extremities. It's the reason why, what that lady on that old Bewitched show, Agatha, used to wrinkle her nose. All I got to say is truth. Child. Happy, exuberant, all that, woo, woo, woo. This card may indicate a child or children, your childhood or your inner child. In many cases, it shows a new beginning. This can be a new project, a new job, or a new love. We all start small. We are all beginners in this dance of life. So venture a complete restart. Like I said, hopefully and maybe these are divorce documents coming in. A complete restart. Don't be tiptoeing and shit. That ain't gonna get you shit. You're gonna lose this motherfucking gift. You're gonna lose it. Anyway, the child represents a fresh start, something new, small, cherished, or a literal child. It's a meaning of new or small, can describe nearby cards. Bad cards near this one can bring grief as it is vulnerable. Its timing is spring or shortly. Isn't Gemini season in spring? No, it's in the summer. But either way, you could get blessed with this new boo, new you, new do. This Queen of Pentacles in the spring, and by summer, y'all birthing babies. Them babies could be a business. Could be actual babies. Who knows? This card shows your family, neighborhood, house, home, or buildings, or real estate in general. It also stands for stability and security. You done got that shit twice. You got it 3 times technically with the Queen of Pentacles, but this is also your home, stability, your family. This home card. And this is a 4, and so 4 is stability, and you got 20 breaking down to a 2. All right. It also stands for stability and security. This might be a secure and safe job or a job with real estate. The house can also indicate a solid, strong, and steady relationship. This could be an actual house or apartment, home, security, or real estate. This is a lucky card when near the significator. But in the center of the spread, the people who surround it can be dangerous. The timing is approximately 6 months. Well, we're not in the center of the spread here. Now I gotta rethink that. Technically, we are. Because we already got the, okay, that reminds me. Clarify this dog card. All right, so this is 2 ways. Some of y'all getting the Queen of Pentacles, that's a house and home, and some of y'all getting a bitch that want to play at it. They, he, she, her, him, them, shem, whatever your pronoun or non-pronoun, however you refer to yourself. Some may want to come in and play at being loyal, trustworthy. Really, they trying to hold on to you and they need help. Now, it could be whoever you ended it with, Gemini, because somewhere came out to be a 6, 24, 6. Whoever you left behind, whatever you are leaving behind, could realize like, oh, they really trying to motherfucking let go. So let me act like, you know, I'm solid, I'm down. Let me act like this Queen of Pentacles, because I'm sure whatever is going on with here, it has been stated, it has been spoken. I require somebody that adds to this or does this or helps me and blah, blah, blah. And some people be wanting to play at shit. Some people be wanting to play at shit, because I had to rethink about it. It is technically in the center of this spread. And it said in the center of the spread, the people around it may be dangerous. Clarifying this dog, this loyalty, this trust, this hold on, this help. So if it is a ex energy or somebody you know really ain't on nothing, because this purple energy and this intuition, it could be real complex. But around all that complexity is knowing. This purple, this third eye, this 6th chakra energy. Around all that complexity, Gemini, you know what it is. And maybe you don't know in specific detail. In the center of the spread, people around this card can be dangerous. You ain't got to motherfucking know. Because finding out the specifics could end in your downfall. This is a challenging card. We see a sly and evasive woman hiding her real expression behind a Spanish fan. At the side of the marble hall lurks a mysterious and somewhat sinister man in a fancy dress mask. I be forgetting about Tonto. It's two of them. And Gemini, you also could be your own Queen of Pentacles. I feel that you are. That's why you're trying to manifest your other half. You know, add, and y'all have a big ass pot, cauldron of shit. Pulling strings, puppet, I'm getting. At best, this card stands for, no, let me go back. Don't trust everybody or everything you see. Even salt looks like sugar. This card warns you against dishonesty and deception. Hold your cards close. Check your motivations and targets. At best, this card stands for mistake or faux pas. More often, it indicates deceit or a dishonest person working against you behind the scenes. Close to the significator, it warns of danger and bad luck. When far, it stands for betrayal and loss. The use of a fan suggestion of a masquerade ball provides an ideal scenario for a falsehood. Behind the costume and mask, you can indeed become someone else, or perhaps this is an opportunity to be what you really are as opposed to how you normally present yourself. Which is the real you? Which is the false you? I wouldn't be surprised that Gemini, you possibly dealing with somebody. I mean, right now we got a pandemic going on and everybody's in mask, but you possibly got somebody that is always communicating with you with their mask on. I mean, because once you get comfortable, whether you take the vaccination or not, it's just some people, we don't wear our mask around, whether we know their status or not. Usually it's people you're close to, you fucking, you got a relationship with, family, friends, whatever. But I feel like this person always makes a point to wear their mask. You could be talking to them on FaceTime and they got their mask on. And they be like, oh, I'm at work. I don't want nobody to walk past saying I got my mask on. Or I don't got my mask on. Get the fuck, come on. Quit playing here. Tenfold. I feel like some of y'all got it right when I just said that. That person in their mask, they always had a mask on. You could go see them for a minute. Let me just bend on you. Let me just come see you. Come outside. They got their mask on then too. And my thing, people like, oh, it's a pandemic. Well, if you feeling that strongly, I ain't finna be communicating and sitting into no intimate spaces and in cars with nobody where I feel like I got to wear a mask. If I feel like it's that, like that, if y'all got a relationship, and I mean, we got a stray dog out here. And maybe this don't represent a stray dog. Maybe this dog be going to look for strays. Maybe they trying to protect you. Oh, well, you know, I be around a lot of people at work, so I don't want you. I don't, you know, I get checked regularly. Bullshit. Bullshit ain't about nothing. Ain't about nothing. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. How is this person serving you? I feel good when I can help others. Yeah. Is you helping somebody that can't help themselves? Are you helping somebody that's constantly putting themselves in the situation where they need help? I bet you when they asking for some shit, they ain't got that mask on. Anyway, and for those other Geminis, you about to get you a new boo, but you probably got some old shit that you left, that you shutting down, because some of y'all could also know who the false person is and already decided to dead that. They probably gonna come around acting like they a Queen of Pentacles and they ready, but they ain't on shit, trying to block what you already got going on, because people feel when you moving on. People feel when you saying, nah, fuck them, I ain't on that no more. But anyway, that's what I got for you, Gemini. Good luck with everything, because I feel like you know what this is. You know, you're moving in your heart energy and your heart space. And I don't feel like you regret helping this person that you left behind, or that you leaving behind, or that boom, the jig is motherfucking up. I don't feel like you're in regrets about it, because you did it from a genuine space. You like helping people, but reciprocation. And you've gotten in the energy like, man, if it ain't for my highest good, I ain't fucking with it. Because you can't help everybody. It'd be nice if we could, but we can't. And some people don't want help. They just want to fucking take. They say they want help, but they don't want to do shit for themselves. But anyway, Spirit, let's wrap this up. Give me a message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to close this out that is in alignment and serving their higher good. And Gemini, this could be you. Somebody saying fuck you because you was on some bullshit. Like I said, take it how it resonates. You know your role in this situation. Spirit, give me a message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus that is in alignment with their higher good. Time flies when you're doing tarot. Okay, this is already ready. I'm told to get another card on this dog card. Clarify this dog card for me. Mice. Concern, theft, small continuous loss, defeat. 7 of clubs. 7 of wands. This false person, this bullshit energy just coming back around, or you already dealing with it. They working on it. They trying to work quick because they see you pulling away. They feel you pulling away. Concern, theft, small continuous loss, defeat, and they possibly have been stealing from you. You know how the little mice, remember in Tom and Jerry, they used to go steal food and run back into their little corner? Small continuous loss. They probably been fucking stealing from you. And Gemini, you got the coin. You manifesting it and going within to figure out what's going on so you get somebody else that can add to your coin and y'all can have coins together. They've been fucking stealing from you. Spiritual union. This is what you got coming. Soon as you wrap all this thing up. Because the true Queen of Pentacles, a true energy queen, they not finna deal with no, oh, you better have all that shit wrapped up. Don't be going back and forth. This card deals with relationships involving an emotional bond. It could be between new lovers, kindred souls, family members, friends, business associates, or partners. It could even relate to a project or a specific situation. This would be the perfect time to realize that all relationships are really about you. Like I said, you got to own your part in shit. Notice when you interact with different people in your life, are they giving you energy or taking it away? Is there an even exchange? Reciprocity, reciprocal, reciprocate, however you want to use it in whatever tense. There should be an equal balance between giving and receiving energy. An equal balance. Show your appreciation. And that might be why you leaving the situation, Gemini. They weren't being appreciative and they was stealing. Relationships are mirror images of your own life. They reflect how you feel and treat yourself and how you react and respond to various situations and individuals around you. Each and every union is an opportunity for soul growth, spiritual union. So you possibly attracted this person, Gemini, because you were stealing from yourself, doing too much. As I said in the earlier part of this video, I overgave. And it had a lot to do with me lacking self-love within myself. I overgave, not realizing like, okay, you doing this, so you want people to treat you the way you want to be treated. But my thing is, you have to treat yourself the way you want to fucking be treated. I feel like Gemini sometimes, well, it could have been them with you, but sometimes you got off work, went to see this person, dropped off some money. You was dead motherfucking tired. They got a car. Why they couldn't come pick it up? Because they knew you would do it. They didn't feel like it. And they also don't care. And mind you, like I said, it's another party back there pulling the strings. Motherfucker could have watched you drop off money to them. Yeah, I'm trimming my spider plant at the same time. But they could have watched you dropped off money. Be like, yeah, you can get money from them, but you better not go to them. They could bring it to you. And at the same time, they taking it from them after they didn't took it from you. I remember one time this person had sent me some money, and I was in a relationship. And I am respectful and loyal in my relationships. And I mean, it wasn't a bunch of money, but it was money that I could use. And I feel like unless you come from money, you can always use money. But whatever. They sent me, we just gonna call it a couple dollars. Now, I was in a relationship, and at the time, I was providing for myself. They was cool. Now that I reflect back on it, I was giving more, I realized, but it was what it was, you know, because that's what I signed up for or let continue. But I called my partner at the time, was like, oh, such and such send me some money, because I was very transparent. I always am. Because that person knew I was in a relationship and I wasn't speaking to them. And they didn't call me because they didn't have my number. They sent me money via Cash App. And was like, go take yourself out to lunch or something like that. Now, if you know me, you know my taste. So it was appreciated, but it was some change. So before I even said anything, I called my partner and asked her, I'm like, so-and-so sent me some money. This person I told you about in my past via Cash App, it's this amount. And I said, can I take it, leave it, what you want me to do? Because, I mean, it wasn't going to make me or break me. And they was like, shit, fucking with you, they short, ain't they? I said, well, people do what they can and give what they can. It is what it is. So, they was like, yeah, we can go get us a little something, couple sandwiches with that. And because that's all I was going to do, spend it on my partner and myself. And that is what I did. And I feel like this person, though, I ain't telling you, Gemini, about Tonto back there. And at the same time, I ain't even respectful and appreciative of what you're doing. I feel like you've been dropping weight. You've been giving this person money and help. And now that the shit is leaving, and I also feel like they're stealing from you too. We ain't going to get into that. You know how that is. But now that you're leaving and you're going towards something else, they going to act like they're Queen of Pentacles. They ready to build a house and a home and start a new beginning. But it's some bullshit. And you may also, not just a divorce for those who were married, and when I said possibly a divorce, you might also get a message from this ninja back there. Because if they didn't ran over to you trying to make sure that coin keep coming, or like, let me get all I can while I can, fuck, the puppet master for right now. They gonna be there. They probably gonna drop you a line or two, let you know what's really going on. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Remember, you attracted this because you wasn't giving to yourself as much as you should have been. And I get what you thought your motivations was for, but this tower has come in to undo those beliefs that you feel like, oh, if I treat people the way I want to be treated, they'll treat me the same. Yeah, sometimes they will. Most times they won't, especially if they're a taker. All right. Thank you, Gemini. You.